morning. Bike is looking fresh. Sunday morning, bit of a sleeping this morning. 20 to 8. Heading up the Mackenzie in Pemberton. Gonna ride a trail called Gnarly. Should be. I saw it on the climb a few days ago. Looked like a pretty good trail. Pretty good. Pretty flowy. It's a black flow trail, I think. A little bit of a pedal to get up. Poor bike's got a little bit of a creak when I'm pedaling. How am I feeling today? I'm gonna say out of 7, 6, feeling pretty good. Mentally, physically, the body's a little tight. I think it's diet. Last night, dinner, big barbecue. Then, need to train. Not eating the healthiest. What else? Did a little bit of stretching, some breath work this morning. That was really good. Love that. It was grounds me, centers me, makes me feel calm, less anxious. The breath work, reassurance in self, clarity of mind. So yeah, 6 out of 7. Good way to start Sunday. Up and at it. Let's go. There she blows. The Rocky Mountaineer. That was so cool. Lucky I wasn't on the bridge. So shout out to Specialized for the Stumpy Evo Limited. I just wanted to say that for a stock bike, this thing has got, these are the tyres that came on at Butcher's, front and rear. I've been ripping these pretty hard in the park, and they're like, gave them a thrashing in the park, and the trails I've been riding, they're still looking pretty mint. Like, they've held up, they got good traction too. The stock wheels, Rover wheels, copped a hiding, still going good. Other thing's the seat, like for a stock seat, this thing's mint. A lot of brands skimp on quality when it comes to stuff like that. Like, this thing's stock apart from the bars and stem, but she's holding up so good. I'm about to drop into Gnarly. Got a decent drop here at the start. Looks huge from back there. When you're on it, it's not too bad, but camera doesn't do it justice. It's a bit of a drop. And I walked up it, climbed up majority of it, and then I backtracked, walked up to this point. I couldn't see like a quicker way to get up here apart from going up Nimby and then back down. So this would be a mad one to shuttle, but we'll drop into this, see what we're in for. It's a little drop further down, which I did the other day. Looks like a awesome trail though, a bit of steeper tech stuff at the start here, and then drops into, I think a bit more flowy stuff, so should be a bit of fun. Good way to start Sunday. Let's go, yeah. This is Bob Gnarly. Need to get a little roll into this drop here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a little bit bigger than expected. Oh, holy fuck! Oh, Jesus! That scared me, that drop. I was a bit nose heavy. So I dropped the nose over that drop, and then that second, it was pretty gnarly. Oh no, we won't go for that. Looks a bit dead. It's over here. I'm just going to drop some pressure out of the tyres. Still running bike park pressures. Leaky valve, something like that. A bit better. That's the first half of Bob Gnarly. I think that's the steeper section. So this way. Let's have a little look. Yep, here we are. I'll show you guys this little drop. It's a decent drop. Not as bad as the last one. I balked it a bit. I committed to that drop, but I balked it a bit and then rolled. I was too nose heavy going off of it. Wasn't sort of bumped the back as I came off it. Didn't want to, almost felt like I was going to get OTB for a second, but she's all good. All good. So just a second half. Bob Gnarly. Little drop, just get a bit of a run out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was better. There you go. I think it's Hawaii we're going there. Yep. That's a fun little section. Hit that drop a lot better. Wasn't as, kept the bike a bit more level. Just a side note, the difference you get in handling with changing tyre pressure like that, pretty big. Especially these tyres are fairly wide, most difficult right. You definitely changes the handling of, you get a fair bit of suspension through the tyres on a trail bike, so dropping the pressure then just really notice it feels like it's more active through the fork. Sneaky line back there. Yeah, survived. Nice. That's Bob Gnarly. We said Bob Gnarly, or Canadians is Bob Gnarly. That was a fun trail. It's a good little up morning pedal, not too bad. Getting a little bit of rain now, which is unreal. Trails are so dusty at the moment, so it'd be good to get some rain on them. That was a good observation, like dropping the pressure. So these are a fairly wide tyre, but you get a lot of suspension, especially on a trail bike. Like, people probably don't really realise, but pressures are something you should play around with. Feels like I've got more suspension, but it's just because the tyre is absorbing a lot of the impact as well. So I would definitely recommend playing around with pressures. I need to get a tyre gauge. It's a good thing to just know where you're at with your pressures. Some people go off feel. I'm typically a numbers guy, but that way I can get consistency, especially like with that, and fork settings, if you write them down, play with them, what works, you know what works, what doesn't, you know where you're at, as opposed to just guessing. So try and get another, obviously we run a gauge on the suspension, but I might try and get another gauge for a digital tyre gauge. The one I got at the moment is terrible. But get out of this rain, get some coffee. Yeah.